you go to watch versus debates in any social media platform, doesn't matter which one. I'm starting to think that the more I see debates, the more I see that strength, speed, and durability and endurance and power, all that whatever, APDC, which is like attack potency or destruction capabilities. I'm starting to think most of the times they don't really matter because hacks and abilities, they pretty much consider that as the winner, because it's crazy because most of the times you get like you get like a character who mostly relies on their abilities and stuff, pretty much like stopping time or changing into another person and copying their abilities, or pretty much plot manipulation, all that, reality warping, pretty much anything that has to do with the categories ability slash hacks. Because most of the time they are far superior than the main traits that are way more important. We can excuse the PDs being experience, combat skill, and weaponry, and IQ. Battle IQ, not really, because that pretty much shows how smart you are in a battle. And if you know, versus debates are battles. I mean, the word versus is right there. Like, you can give them those PD points, but the rest of the points, especially abilities and hacks and scaling, that matters too. They go to that one other character who pretty much just relies on their powers. And not just that, prep time counts as abilities and hacks too, because it's pretty much them collecting all the resources and weapons that they've worked on to defeat that one character, or that they worked on to defeat some specific characters that are way too powerful and they need weaponry to stop that character, or else they're pretty much chose, because most of the time the characters with prep time are most of the time humans. And that's pretty much true. And not just regular humans, very smart, intellectual humans. It can go to superhumans too. It can pretty much go to anybody that uses prep time. What I'm trying to say is that hacks and abilities most of the time, they overcome every other debate, and it's like pick like a category of how powerful they are. Experience, combat skill, and all that, they go all the way in the bottom. It's pretty much showing how long you've been doing this for, and how much of a good fighter you are. The rest, like strength, speed, and all that, in the middle. Hacks and abilities is like on the top, like up here, like up there. I mean, it pretty much shows how broken those are, like how broken that category is. Straightforward. Abilities and hacks are too much, too powerful.